St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I have been missing. Not on purpose. I did make some videos for my walking every day, but unfortunately, I tried to use my computer instead of my laptop to make my little daily video, and my computer was not reading my cell phone's um, uh, information, so all those videos went goodbye. I do have some of the pictures. I am going to include them in the video, or I already included in the video. I'm not sure at this point where they are. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in and say that I'm okay. This morning, I was 1 pound away from the hospital required goal of 240 pounds in order to have my weight loss surgery. Yeah. Have my hip replacement. Yay! We have been working hard to get there. Unfortunately, I am not going to be able to keep my orthopedic surgeon's appointment because of COVID-19. Come on, COVID. Oh. But yeah, no, I'm not going to keep that appointment. I have been self-isolated for the last, well, pretty much since let's just put it out there. I've been self-isolated since October when I had the hip injection. But I have been self-isolated with the grandkids. This last week, they are out of school for spring break. They canceled school here in Arizona. Will they go home? Will they continue staying with me? I don't know. But at this time, we are doing the inhale and hold it for a count of 20. If no coughing, and we have had no coughing, immediate, everyone's able to do that. We're taking our elderberry to help support good immune buildingness, uh, whatever. We're just trying to be as healthy as we can. We're not rationing food, but we're eating correct servings, and we're going outside in the backyard and jumping on the trampolines and walking around the backyard. I'm no longer going to walk out front. Everybody is home. I don't want to be rude to my neighbors, but I really don't want to share their germs. And yeah, it's just too risky in my book. So I'm just going to stay away from everybody. Now, I don't feel like I'm gonna be sick. That's not why I'm isolating myself. I'm isolating myself mo- Monly. Monly. I'm mostly because I have a pregnant daughter, and I want to be able to go to her should she need me. And she is not sick. And as soon as this became a thing, and they started going crazy with the toilet paper thing, she decided that she would be also self-isolating. She does not want to get sick. She has a couple of elderly people in her life. She does not want to get sick. So she is self isolating. So, at her request, I also am self isolating. So, should she need me, I can go to her. Then we can both be confident that we are both well for each other. So and the kids are here with me, and should they go home and I don't know what measures they're taking, they won't be coming back. So I hope they're taking good measures, or Mama lets them stay with me. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all you Irish folks out there. I recently found out I had way more Irish in me than I knew. Could be why I never tan, because I'm very white. I never tan. I burn. So, and I have red hue to my natural hair, but who wants to be natural? So, I'm not Irish. I'm a Heinz 57, as we call it in the dog world, and that's okay with me. On a more serious note, I would like to beg everybody who does watch me to please prepare yourself for a 2 week stay at your home. Don't hoard things. Ask your neighbor. If you have a neighbor who can't get out, ask them, do you need something? Do you need some toilet paper? I mean, really, quite frankly, toilet paper is the last thing on my list of things to hoard, because there is lots of things you can use in place of a toilet paper. So, and still be clean and fresh. Toilet paper is relatively a new thing in the species of mankind. And so I think that we don't need to be hoarding the toilet paper. We don't need to be hoarding anything because the truckers, they're not going to slow down. Nothing's going to slow down. My husband is a trucker, and he was told by his employee, even with a quarantine going on, they would be given whatever they needed to be feeling safe, but they would be going through and delivering. The people who will be quarantined will still need supplies. The people who will be going and supplying them will need them too. So, truckers gonna be still giving you your stuff. But those of you that have already hoarded all your stuff, I hope it's the perspective thing. I got hair in my head, in my face, and I don't want it to be weird. It's a wig. It's pretty, but it's hot. But it's pretty. Nice $10 wig from Amazon. A little green look for St. Patrick's Day. Um, so I beg of you, please be kind to each other. Remember that we are Americans. We're supposed to pull together and help each other. We are not supposed to hoard the toilet paper so the little old lady who couldn't get to the store because she was sick for the 2 weeks prior to all COVID-19 break loose in our country, she don't got toilet paper. And right specifically, I'm going to talk about my mom. My poor mom's had shingles. She got shingles from stressing out over other stuff. And then COVID-19 came along and she started stressing about that and her shingles got worse. And so she has not left her house because she's felt like hell. She don't have her water. She had kidney failure a year and a half ago. She almost died. She needs to drink water without sodium. She can't get it. Nobody has it. I tried to order her some online, and that didn't work out because they don't have it. $145 for 40 bottles. Sorry, can't do that. I'm poor. She had 12 rolls of toilet paper. She thinks that'll do her. I said, I think it'll do her too. She said, just like I did, toilet paper's the last of my worry. I think I can do other things instead of worried about toilet paper. Because we old. We understand about using other things. We've been camping. Come on, people. Give me a break. So, stock up on your canned goods. Get you some beans and some rice. That's what I did 3 weeks before everything went crazy. I mean, I'm on a liquid diet trying to lose weight for my hip replacement. But when I thought people are being quarantined, people are being asked to, not leave their houses, I better have something here just in case my husband is in another part of the country and can't get to me. If he can't get to me and nobody can get to me and I'm here alone and I can go shopping, but it's a hard time to get out of my car and to go get a buggy to go shopping. So it would be a hardship for me to go shopping. He has me beans and rice, and I have toilet paper, and I have all the things that I feel are a necessity of my life for the next month. I'm good for a month, you know. So take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. If you live in close proximity with someone who's elderly, knock on their door. Make them a little care package, something that will last them a week. Make them a meal. Do something. Show the rest of the world that we are not those people, because we sure haven't been, people. We sure haven't been. Why the Italians are singing with each other off the balconies of their apartment buildings in solidarity, we are fighting over toilet paper. I'm pretty proud to be an American most days. Come on, people. We can do better. We owe it to our children who are watching our behavior to do better. It was fun teaching my grandson about serving sizes. He was awful surprised to find out a serving size was a cup of cereal and a half a cup of milk. He had no idea what that looked like. I said, today we're going to eat a serving size because they've been eating eyeball size. So that was really good. We had a great conversation about, serving sizes and where to find that information on his food that he's going to eat. He can take that into his adulthood and know what he is eating and how many calories he's eating. We had a lovely conversation about all of that. It was great. So I hope you guys are finding ways to keep yourself entertained. If you can self-isolate, I would suggest that you self-isolate as much as possible. Keep yourself clean. keep your surfaces clean. I had the pizza guy here. We wiped everything down. We sprayed the door. I mean, even though he didn't have to knock on the door, I opened the door, but I still sprayed everything. He's a nice older man. I'm sure he was fine, but I was worried. So we're all good here. I hope you're all good there. Take good care of yourself. I don't know how much I'll be posting until the 1st of April. And, you know, it seems so frivolous to talk about taking a daily walk. It seems so frivolous to talk about some of the things I talk about when there are some real world situations going on out there and they scare the bejeebies out of me. And I wish that I could see more kindness and more leadership out of our government and more kindness out of our neighbors. I love you guys. Peace out.